Woohoo! Major stash, ready to go back to Vancouver. So I checked out the little BESCs. They look good. They have the most modern version of BL Heli. I'm sure it's over 1.4 something. I'll have to check when I get home. But we will have one-shot availability now. These pulse batteries are quite expensive. These are not super high C, but I count on the extra voltage. These are, I think they're 35 or 40 C. I think they're 35. And the 45 C tattoos, just because they're quite cheap, I bought those. So we have 2 of those, 2 pulse, like I said before. We've got the Emax red bottom motors, which Ferrari seems to like. And they do look like a huge improvement over the 2305 or 2304, 2300 kV motors. A lot better build quality. And I got all clockwise so that I have the standard nuts. And they also come with 3 lock nuts. So I have extra lock nuts for my T-motors now, which I will use. And we'll put those on the new frame when I get the frame cut this week or next. And we'll be putting a naze in that as well. Probably put an F1 board in it just to keep things simple. I have an F3, but I don't really like the small JST connectors, so. And there's a butterfly there. Little monarch butterfly. And we're at our meeting place, so we're gonna go in to talk to the client here, and we'll be building a frame for company that will be using them exclusively for their company, so they won't be a publicly sold frame. But they wanted something that would fly 10 minutes and be able to go quite fast and in small spots, so that's what I'm working on. I'm going to have a version of it that will be for my quad, and I'm probably going to sell those, but in limited quantities, because there's really no money in frames, and you know, unless you're selling thousands of them, you're not going to be profiting that much. So there you go, that's the update. Got all the stuff now. Made it a good trip, worthwhile. $400 poorer, but on eBay or on the internet with UPS and crappy duty and stuff, it would have cost me a lot more money for what I got today. It would have been more like $500 than $400. So a little bit of a treat, and back in Vancouver tomorrow probably, or the next day. See ya.